Hello, you, I didn't have time to think about that one, you might think. And you're already working at a far higher, whatchamacallit, brain capacity than I am. I'm Chucky, and we are back to, venting our stories. Now, the first thing that, I want to kind of explain is that sadly, it is going to once again be a potentially rather low energy stream. In this case, the reason for that is that I have no fucking clue what's been going on, like why, but I've been having a stomach ache for like the better part of today. Flip side is though, some good news. I also noticed that for the past good few days, my appetite has changed for the better, and which in this case means that it's kind of gone down. It's really weird. It's a weird experience, right? On Friday, I mentioned that I had to like go over to my mom's place. The reason for that, by the way, I have rolled back the game's version so that Farseer can like actually work. That is just it. All right. So today we'll be cutting some more trees for the sake of making the windmill. There's still some fire clay. What the fuck is? Wait, did I? Oh god damn it! I used up one of the things. Anyway, let me see. Do I have any more durability in this? Oh yeah, that's a fair bit of axe. So yeah, it's a weird experience when you're used to just eating, right? You don't have the most healthy relationship with food. It's just this really weird and honestly cool. Like I genuinely did enjoy it upon realizing what's going on. Um, thing where you like eat until you um have this part in your brain that just goes like, okay, we have eaten a lot. And part of the reason why salads are very good for weight loss is because being as voluminous as they make a very good buffer between that feeling and, eating a reasonable amount of calories. In conclusion, I have no real idea what happened, and it's not like I had a like small meal still. I still think it was a pretty hefty one. But yeah, it was a genuinely heartening feeling to have had a meal that I didn't make myself. Because if I make my meals myself, I already like kind of know my portions, right? And there's already that aspect that kind of like primes my brain. This song, not a big fan of it in the background. It's nice, not great, you know. I'm gonna start picking up the bushes. So yeah. In other news, I'm being harassed by a crow. You might even end up hearing, like, if you hear a crow in the background, it's almost 100% that one. I have no idea what the fuck is his issue, and I'm not its sole target, but it is rather persistent. I was walking Yuki this morning, and there's this like, what's it called? The bar? Like next to stairs, you know, that you hold on to so that you don't fall off, especially for like old people. Um, like going up into the forest, and the fucking thing like was cawing at me. It was looking at me and it was like actively cawing. And then like when I went started climbing the stairs, it flew on that bar and it was still like cawing at me. And honestly, the thing is, right? Okay, I don't feel like getting swooped on. Like fucking I didn't understand because I hadn't experienced it the dread that Australians have during swooping season, but now I do. Now I do, and they are perfectly valid. And had I ever said anything about it other than being confused, I officially retract it, and I apologize to the entire nation of Australia for my insensitive no, but seriously, because like I'm aware that it probably isn't going to hurt me much worse than I've, injured myself like on accident, unless it goes directly for my eyes. But it's still like, not fun to get swooped on. So I'm a bit afraid. Might there be something else than this game? No, I don't think this is Vintage Stories OST, but it's one that I'm not too familiar with. Anyways, and it's like, I don't know. I think that's kind of it. It's just bizarre and a bit funny, because like the thing is just constantly cawing. And like the worst part of it, right? The worst part is I kind of feel there's this like small part of myself that kind of goes like, maybe it is actually trying to show something. But there is this other sensible part of me that goes like, this thing might have nested nearby and it's trying to... Ah! Where the fuck are you? Alright, Fido. Ow. Ow. Fucking son of a bitch. Bit me. The son bitch bit me! Oh, wait. Fucking dumbass. There we go. I don't need this. I should have taken the quarterstaff with me. Oh well, such is life. What the Why is there so much meteoric fucking iron here? Seriously. So yeah. I generally don't think I've found this much meteoric iron before. Anyways, well now I'm thinking, can I do anything with Suevite? Suevite. Wait. Ah, damn you. To be fair, though, it's not like there's much that you can do. The cobblestone looks pretty sexy, though. I'm so unhappy about this. Well, regardless. I'm not feeling entirely familiar with this area. But, yeah. Luckily, though, at least for what it's worth, Yuki is at this point too old and might not even have noticed it. but she definitely like can't start doing dog things and chasing it because I really don't feel like you know, having my dog provoke a fucking potential murder of crows, because those bastards are like vengeful, right? And for what it's worth, the crow seems to have a problem with me, so it's leaving my dog alone as well. So at least that's nice, you know? Because I don't feel like needing to protect my dog from being bullied by birds. Because, see, here's the thing, right? We humans, like, by tier zoo standards, because of our, like, increased body mass and overall, like, somewhat better hardiness, we have more HP than... Oh, fuck you. Holy shit, what the fuck was that? Fucking triple combo bullshit. Bastard. Alright, making the big bong stick. I should make a new one, and I probably will, just later. So yeah. And the thing is, right, I like corvids, crows and ravens, because I don't know any other corvids. You know, I like them. They're smart, they're social, they know what they're about, and they are, like, reasonable, right? In general. I would rather, you know, live and let live. If it, like, swoops on me, I'm just going to kind of, like, smack it away. If it leaves me alone, then, you know, I'm perfectly fine with it. Yeah. Sorry, a bit of backup. But that's just kind of the start and the end of it. If it does get, like, you know, if there's two things two points of, like, where I would actually like start to fight back, and point one would be if it's actually trying to go for my eyes, because I don't want to fucking be blind. And even then, right? Even then, I'm inclined to just, like, if it goes away, then that's fine. However, there is a far worse risk, and that is that it might actually try and attack Yuki, and that is where we have, like, a pretty big problem. Because again, she's old. She can't really defend herself as much, and poor dog never really had really that much nerve when it came to anything she didn't understand. So basically, anything but, like, other dogs and humans. Like, there is no way I could, like, just let the thing, like, you know, just, oh, it's just animals being animals. Yeah, that's more like it. If that does happen. And that is, like, the beginning and the end of the problem. Alright. I am almost certain that I don't have enough wood. But, you know what? I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna break this one up and then head back home. Why did my wait, did I not eat the thing? I actually might have. Well, whatever happened. Alright, first thing, first order of business, actually making a new quarterstaff, because this thing has, like, how many? Oh, 43 hits. That's not great. Because the worst thing that can happen is, like, your weapon giving out on you. That being said, I've been thinking about something. There might, sometime in the future, be a series where I will be emulating Josh Strife Hayes Dark Souls, but instead of doing Dark Souls, I'll probably be doing Kingsfield, just because I really, really, really want to share that game with people, because I think people really don't give the games credit enough. Like, I genuinely was expecting the game to be like very unfun. Like, I was said to not have a good time, to like maybe even give up like halfway through. It does help that the first one is pretty easy and it has a pretty well defined you know thing to do. Second one is taking me a bit longer because of its increased complexity, making me kind of like on it, you know. But with some adjustments, because for example, I won't have a fucking treadmill, I don't have like any sort of proper video camera setup, but I think it could be fun and a good means for me to like maybe even show off a bit, because you know, I do feel spiffed a lot of the time when it comes to how I'm seen, because I guess you can call it an insecurity. Like, I am, you know, I have spoken at length about my weight issues. I am open about them. I want to encourage people to also try and, like, you know, start their weight loss journey. And that's not like, you know, just start eating less fatty. There is a genuine, like, system to figure out for one's own weight loss, because it's not. I've said it and I will keep saying it as many times as I fucking need to. Losing weight is simple, but that does not mean it's easy. Um, However, the flip side to that is that while yes, I am not healthy, and if you consider fit as being like you know, healthy, I guess not physically, but like you know, with your body operating at like all above board, not all above board, above average, whatever. The point is that if like being fit means overall like lacking any sort of glaring deficiencies, is that a fucking yes? It is. Then yes, I am not fit. But I would argue that if fit is based on like the physical capacity one has, then I have very little problem performing um, a great number of physical tasks. You know, and I don't mean just like, oh, I can touch my toes, guys. I can't without like at least a little bending my knees. That's not the point. But the point is, can I? Yeah, I can. Um, but you know, I can move pretty easily and pretty quickly even. I have like, for example, for hiking I have no problem like 30 kilometers of a hike with a reasonable incline, I guess. I don't know, was like it wasn't straight up easy, because I mean, come on, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm like, that's not, weight is not a factor. But it was a lot easier than you would presume based on my weight, and I guess that's kind of the point. Why can I not? Is this thing not durable enough? Really? Really? It looks like our charcoal is done. Fucking ow. Jesus Christ, came at me out of fucking nowhere. Oh, fuck on out of here. Wait, did I? Oh, is that all that I had? Hmm. Well, I'll be. Let's, So yeah. That said, though, I have to underline something, and I think it's an important thing to note. I have been, like, doing some form of exercise for, like, pretty much my whole life. I'm, not the average fatty. I have become the legendary super swine. No, but seriously. So, mine is a specific case. And even then, right? Because part of the point that I want to make is that even then, come on. Even then, I do deal with a lot of issues. I want to put this here, and I want to put the cranberries here. I'm gonna squeeze the fuck out of those cranberries. What? It only took one durability. What the fuck was the problem then? Alright. I just wanted to fix this up real quick. You know what? It's gonna be funny if, because I sit all the way up here, I end up getting fucking shot by a boathorn. I feel like I'm really tempting fate here. So yeah. Sorry that I suddenly have gone pretty quiet. Fuck off. The stomachache has returned with a vengeance. And like, here's the thing, right? I don't get this shit from like not eating, because I have had many days where I haven't just pretty much eaten anything most of the day. It's rare, granted, it is rare, but it's never happened that before, I guess, that there was this kind of a correlation. Now I'm thinking, and y'all say if you're picking up what I'm putting down, but should I make some whatchamacallem support on the inside with maple wood? Because, like, I'm definitely gonna be putting some glass panes, but all the more, let me think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is 20, so I'd have 20 of them. You know what, I'm gonna put one at 5 and one at 15, that'll look sexy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Doesn't it? Doesn't it sound pretty good? All right. I have to be honest. Normally the streams just seem to go by in a flash. Tonight, because of the problems that I've underlined, it's kind of not. Alright, let's see. So first off, we need a rotor. We need a fuck ton of logs, which we do not have. I do have these 11 ones. So you know what? Let's just go with it. Is this all the resin that I have? Really? What did I use it for? I used some for the okay, what does it work? Yeah, I need this for the wooden axle. So let me just make the rotor first. Because then I can attach wind blades to it. So I need one resin, this, and I don't have the chisel. So it's this, and this. Alright. Now I also want to make a, yeah, one angled gear. So that's gonna be, do I have sticks? Yes, I do. So I need to put these here. I need to put this here, and I need the there we go. And now the rest of them, I'm just gonna go into axles. What's wrong, buddy? Trying to run away. I'm gonna be honest, I might be wrong with what I'm thinking, but what I am thinking is that the what's it called? The thing you use. Oh yeah, knives. Actually have a faster harvest speed if you have better quality. Whatchamacallit, metal. Oh shit! I don't even have this thing completed up here. God damn, man, I suck. Why did it not? Oh, no matter. What the fuck? Actually, I don't think I need more than this. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, let's go. However, something I will need is, at least temporarily, I'm gonna put some of this and some of this. So I can put these here. Now I can break this, and it'll still stay. And that's... No! Yes! Not one, but two ladder clutches. Let's go. It is a bit weird that ladder clutching is like could still be a thing in this game. Ow! That's rude. Even though MLGs aren't. Alrighty, down you go. I don't have enough wood anymore. However, what I do have and what I do care about is seeing how much wind I can get. Let's see. Where's all of my linen? Is that it? I don't think. Yes. I was correct. Man, this place is a fucking mess. Whoever the fuck organized it. Something ain't... Now, what the fuck did I do wrong? Oh, that's what I did wrong. Oh, why do you not stack? I forgot. That's already more than like... Oh, shit. There's a lot of those fuckers. I'm reasonably confident that I am right, though, that you harvest faster with better materials. Knife. Most I'm going to concede is that it might be a, whatchamacallit, new change that you no longer harvest faster with the different materials. Ow! Bro, these guys got aim, but at least I know they can't knock me off the ladder. At least not that easily. Oh man, these guys suck. I don't like them. I'm finding myself strangely pleased with working on this thing. In no way just one sale too many. Damn. Well and truly, damn. Also, it's working strangely slow. Oh, the wind speed is shit. Well, doesn't matter, because it ain't working on diddly right now. You know what? You're gonna be keeping me company for the night. The fade to black is an artistic choice. Alright, time to get the fuck up. Are you still here? Oh, good. Usually they go away while I'm smoking. The joke being that I don't smoke. Don't ask me what I'm thinking. I've already excused myself that my brain is currently mush. I don't need this with me. I don't need this with me. I do like having this though. Oh dear, I'm gonna need it. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna need a fair chunk of copper because I want to make some chutes to automate a slightly simplistic, admittedly, whatchamacallit, oh great, someone's decided that it's soft wall hour again. I have an idea. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to place the whatchamacallit, the wheel. Actually, no wait, I can't place it here because then it would block. Fuck. This may have been a miscalculation. Actually, realistically, once I place, because I'm gonna place a pair of rotors, not more. Oh dear, that's another ominous looking moon. But yes, I'm gonna place just a pair of rotors, and afterwards I won't really. Oh wait, I will because of. Fuck. And I will need to place a large wheel here because there is not going to be another way to whatchamacallit, to combine those two things. It's called, oh fuck, it's called the Vintage Story. It's basically, think of really not that much currently, I'm sad to say. Mechanical power is a fair bit underbaked. Basically, you only need it for like a few processes. You can use it to like mill things, you can use it to power some primitive hammers, health hammers. You can use it to power something called a pulverizer, which allows you to break down harder materials like ores into powders for stuff like whatchamacallit, what's it called? Come on, brain, you studied this. Oh my god, I can't believe refractory. There we go. So like for refractory bricks, you can use various like harder forms of or like olivine quartz. Actually, not sure if olivine is quartz, but it's a form of crystal. And for that you need a pulverizer rather than just being able to mill it. Yeah, the game has an interesting way that the animations work, because I can't really show it here, but if you are caught in a sandstorm, which isn't gonna happen here, but in more arid areas, if the wind is blowing enough, you'll have like your character in third person hold up their hand, their arm, to like block the blowing dust or sand, like gravel or sand or whatever. And you can also see it in like first person. It's I mean, I like the fact that it's there, you know. What was I saying? Right. You have also like a few other things that you can do. You can power Archimedes screws, which are a means of like lifting materials up through chutes, which are basically like hoppers. Actually, no, you also have actual hoppers. It has a fair few things that can like be done. For example, I've seen people make gearboxes, and I have no earthly clue how. But then again, to my mind, right? Because those people who do that are generally more technically inclined. To my mind, there's two types of cars, right? There's cars that go vroom, and at that very moment, and there's cars that don't go vroom at that very moment. Everything else is details and pedantry. I'm gonna start making some. Well, it'll probably end up as. I should make a cauldron so that I can make syrup, because syrup holds for a very long time, but I really mostly just need to use these things before they go bad. But yeah, the system, like it as I was saying, it's not terribly complex right now. You have like transmissions, clutches, larger gears that you can use to like increase torque at the cost of or not torque, velocity, whatever it is, like so that your machines go faster, but they require a lot more wind power. There's, you know, like, there's tools, but not a, I would say not that many. Currently, I'm trying to figure out how the fuck could I... Oh, wait, I just realized. There's actually a pretty simple solution. I'll just have to break down. It is if you are, like, if you find bushcraft interesting, if you find, like, if you're in general passionate about older not older, but like actually primitive technology, all the way up to like the 1300s, I think, at the like latest. It also has pretty interesting theming. One thing that I love showing people, but sadly there's no way I can show it right now. But there's a pretty interesting story and background to the game as well. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a door here, and the rest of the climb will be through the outside. I've actually learned a fair few things from it. So yeah. It's honestly, I'm making no bones about it. This game is very much autistic, and I love it to bits. All right. I don't have... Fuck. My stomachache has begun to let up, and I'm starting to feel pretty peckish. No wonder. Because I will need and want to install a large gear on the inside, because as you can see, like, you have the smaller axles. The smaller axles serve the purpose to like transfer force, but if you want to like split it, or if you want to increase velocity, you will need to use large gears, which are 3x3 and can only be placed horizontally. So as it is, because this is just gonna be an enclosed 3x3 space, unless I like rethink this, which I don't really see much of a reason why, considering it will be pretty easy to just move the ladder, it will pretty much be inaccessible. And I need it because later on, well, I don't want to spoil it actually, but I won't really need to get in here right after, because I plan to make another rotor and equip it fully, and then that's gonna be it for like up here. But I do need this altitude for reasons. But yeah. You know what? I'm confident enough that 23 slabs is not going to be enough. By the way, this game has vertical slabs. Um, Crafting it this way doesn't really do, like, you don't need to, but it changes, like, it makes it so that you don't need to place it, like, it's much easier to place, because otherwise it kind of like tries to figure out where you want to place it, but it doesn't necessarily succeed. This is gonna be an extended pantry or like winery or something, because as is, I've already dug up the space, you know. Oh, god damn it. I thought I was hearing someone else mine, because my headphones are acting up again. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna have to find another place to make a charcoal pit. But then again, I have so much coal nearby that, do I really need it? Ooh. Gentlemen, I may not have a brain, but I have an idea. There we go. Yeah, just gonna finish this up and oh, oh god fucking damn it. I love how fall resistant you are in this game. How much do I need? Just one more. Wait, no, two more. Well then. Back to chopping. I'm actually not even gonna bother with what's it called? I'm not even gonna bother with extending the walls because those are just gonna be aesthetic. Which, okay, yeah, aesthetics are important, but more importantly, right now, I want to be able to move the what's it called? Quern? I forgot what it's called. But yeah. Oh wait, I actually could use some oak and some oak seeds. The only downside being that I'll have a fuck ton of sticks and not much to do with them, to be honest. Okay. 1 acre is gonna be enough. Just gonna replant it, maintain the same population of oaks nearby. Oh, I'm not going to complain about extras, though. I do wish the ebony sapling would actually grow. Yeah, this is a mod that automatically sets it to what is needed. Really, this is shack more than my actual house. Because I do plan to, like, make a proper house, but for that Oh, cool. Here, let me show you something. Check this out. Right? Reality seems a bit out to lunch. And then we step past it. And now shit's gotten really weird. And if we are lucky... Ah, there he is. Say hi to Dave. Oh, cool. By the way, this playthrough is a fair bit modded. So do take that into account. I have the full list down in my description. I personally hold no strong feelings regarding the best way to experience it, but you can only really play the game for the first time once. So maybe like vanilla would be ideal for that. The only things that I would like, I think might enhance that experience is the Landform Overhaul and the Rivers mod. It's really enjoyable, but it's also not fully uncompromising, but it does expect a fair bit out of the player. So you are like starting, basically all you have when you begin. Thank you. It's one of the like qualities of this game that even because I don't think of myself as a particularly good builder, but even someone as incompetent as me can actually make something that looks halfway decent. And partly it has to do with the thing that you have like ground storage, you know. By the way, these I'm placing them so that they don't take up space. They're loot, which I could only find like while exploring. So it'll take a while until they're fully complete. So rather than like take up dust in here, I pop them onto the walls. Okay, let's see. What else? Because I was thinking things, but then I stopped. All right. I'll just put these here. There we go. So, I want to make some. I'm gonna need to make more buckets, and I'm not happy about that because I'm cheap as fuck. Okay, let's see. So I want to make. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make both. Sorry, two with weak tannin and one of them with strong. About every other day. Last week I streamed every day because I basically made a trade with well, whoever was willing to cast their vote, wherein I would stream every day, but I would change from Vintage Story to like I would also do a playthrough of Labyrinth of the Demon King because it's a really fucking cool game and everyone should check it out. So last week I did basically stream every day, but only for like 1 hour or so. But normally just about 2 hours around this time every other day. You might be hearing a crow in the background. That's the guy who seems to have decided to pick a fight with me. So yeah, I also like I should say like one thing that I want from this playthrough is to also kind of help people grow more familiar with the game. You know, like if you're just watching this, I do like the idea that it kind of clarifies and kind of like familiarizes you with a lot of the mechanics that the game does have. So, however, a lot of things seem, you know, obvious to me because I'm used to playing this game, but not so to someone who doesn't. As such, any sort of question that, like anything that looks, you know, unclear in any sort of way, feel free to ask if you are in the chat, and unless, oh dear, unless I get distracted by something else and then like forget, I will try my best to answer the question and clarify, because I do want this to kind of partly serve as a hey, how do I do this kind of way. Oh yeah, right. One other mod that I will say is pretty like vanilla friendly is Farseer, though it doesn't work on the latest version. So do be aware of that. Why, thank you. You're welcome. Alright, I'm gonna... Well, thanks. Looking forward to seeing you around. Wait, I'm gonna need to... I'm genuinely so happy that like this whole what's the word I'm looking for, configuration works, because I was genuinely concerned that the forge might actually become inaccessible because of the slabs. These do look good as racks. All right, time to place the charcoal. Mostly I need the charcoal for what's it called, so that I can make the best fertility soil basically available in the game. Okay, rift activity is fine. Okay, there we go. Oh. I don't need the leather right now. I'm gonna have to go dig some copper one of these days, and I'm so not looking forward to that still. Okay, let's see. So I need a shovel. There we go. Wait, do I not have a reserve hammer? Yep, the next one is definitely going into a hammer. Do y'all hear that? Like, is that audible on the recording? Like, that's the crow that I've been talking about. The guy is fucking freaking the hell out. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm certain that someone might actually do it harm just because it's so fucking annoying. Like, I would not be that inclined to blame them if that happens. Because, like, wow, I closed the doors at the right time. Like, there's a limit to things, you know? Maybe I'm being unreasonable here, but I do think that, like, this fucking thing should not be screaming its actual head off. Okay, I need to make some other stuff, so what else did I want to make? Oh, right, a hammer. There we go. Alright, and the next is gonna be just... Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I think this is gonna be better. Like, here's the thing, right? Animals are, generally speaking, the victims of, like, you know, humans' expansion and all that. Like, okay, yes, I understand. However, there's also the aspect that, you know, this is where, like, the small what the fuck? Why does that not work? Oh, right, there's something there. I am working on a, well, I'm blacksmithing to, actually, that's not, that doesn't need what's the word I'm looking for? An essay to answer. Basically, there's two ways to work the metal in this game. So there is casting, which is where you melt it in the crucible, and then you pour it into a mold. But that's only limited to the few molds that are like present in the game. Though to be fair, there's also stuff that you can only pour into molds, like for example cauldrons, which is okay. That's a mod, so maybe not the best example. But also the blacksmithing, which is what you do when you have ingots and you heat them up to like position them back. Sorry, to put them in, and then you hammer them into the like form that you're shown. The green outline is the form that you need to follow, whereas the purple blocks are where they're not supposed to be. Basically, first you want to move everything into the green positions, and then you want to whatchamacallit, split off the... Why does that not... Oh, right, that's why. And then you want to split off the parts that aren't where they should. or rather the parts that are in excess. When you are smithing, as you can see, like you have voxels that you're working with. You can like either use a heavy hit, which kind of moves everything away from the voxel that you're hitting, which is not a very good way to do a lot of things. But it does have a fair few uses. And then you have the offset, or sorry, the upset hits, which kind of just move one voxel one way. The hammer broke. I have, because of a mod that I've installed, to heat down the... Ow! I have to heat down tool heads before I can mount them. Because, like, you know, in Minecraft, right, if you want to make a pickaxe, you need to make a, what's it called? Like, you just need to put 2 sticks and then, like, 3 pieces of cobblestone in the position that, you know, that resembles like a pickaxe head. In this game, you just need to find the necessary copper. Well, it's a bit more involved than just finding the necessary materials, but broadly speaking, you just find the material that you need, and then you melt it down and you pour it into a ingot mold. At least as when you're using oh fuck. I'm gonna put them this way. When you're using an ingot mold, you just heat them up and you pour them into the mold. Or you smith them with this system, and then you have the tool head, and you slap it in the crafting grid with stick underneath them, and you get a tool. When you when you want to move a block with the like upset setting, it needs to like not have a another block behind it or in front of it. I'm looking forward to hearing about your experience. There are a lot of like very involved systems. That is one of the things that people often cite as like really enjoying the tactile feel of all the systems. Yes. It I'm trying to think, right, because I do want to also like you know go on about like like misdesigns, and I'm sure there's something because I like bitch a lot, but nothing's coming to mind right now. Because like there's things like, for example, the game might be quote unquote too realistic by default settings, making it so that you need to wait before I delete everything. Let me just um wherein you need to, what's the word I'm looking for? Go looking for like hours to find stuff, and it is not the easiest thing to get into starting out. But I will say that I do think it is definitely worth it. Right, wait, where's my Alright, let's see. Because I did talk about probably gonna place it. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Actually, hold on. I think I can just put this. And then... Okay, that's fine, but... you keep me... Oh, actually, that's not fine. Oh, god damn it. I messed up. Those are called drifters. they hate you, and yeah, this game has some like horror elements to it. It can be quite tense when you are down in the caves. So definitely like you know, ready your nerves for that. I'm using the rope ladders to like place these, you know, to work as a because they orient towards like you when you place them. Um, what was I saying? Right. So I place the rope ladders because those would be like the easiest to remove, right? Because I just need to right click them, whereas something else like the dirt I would need to actually like dig out, which would take slightly more time and be less convenient. All right, what else am I having? Okay, I think I'll go to sleep. By the way, there's a what's it called? Nutrition system. There's no like downside to having low values, but if you have a balanced diet, you get bonus to your maximum health. By the way, yes, those are ribs. And that might be the moon, but I'm not fully sure. I'm using a mod that replaces the sky. It makes it look quite beautiful. And I think it works well with Farseer, because, you know, it kind of gives it a good sense of space. I forgot that I was actually making axles. Did you cool down? Yes. Good. I'm gonna need these two. Alright, it seems like I don't have much more grease left. I don't think that's gonna be enough. If I can at least get it on the first floor, that'd be good. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna get here. How much do I need? Oh dear, that's an eclipse. Check this out. That was the moon after all. By the way, this is a vanilla feature. Oh, that's great. I'm so happy I was here to see that. Okay, I'm actually gonna use just an oak log for this. Oh wait, there we go. Once I get the quern, I'm actually gonna have a very easy time. Sorry, automated. I'm gonna have a very easy time because I'm going to very quickly mill down the grain and pretty much everything else that I could need milled. Though I will need to find a place to store the product. Oh, I can also start getting salt. Yes, it will go. So the game is currently only on the developer's site. It will probably go on Steam eventually once it's nearing release. At this point, it's like I think 1/3 of the way there. Or 1/4, something like that. It's like 25 to 30% done. But when it releases there, it will definitely have a price increase. I'm not sure about I got distracted for a second thinking something else and I forgot. So if I haven't mentioned, they're suspecting a roughly 30% price increase. It'll be for something like 30. Sorry, what the fuck am I saying? 25 euros or so. What else? Come on, brain, I believe in you. Hold on, let me just close this off because rabbits can actually ruin your stuff. I am definitely gonna have to expand the pantry. Should I do it now? No. The rest of today's stream, yeah, sure. Don't really make a secret of it. I'm from Romania. You might have heard of our little corner of hell from the latest video from the... Wait, was it the latest video? One of the later videos. The latest videos by that fun fact guy, where he mentioned that apparently someone's like whole actual house was stolen. I looked it up, and apparently, like, because it's one of those things, right, where you want to check in because it's like, haha, funny, Romani. But wait, did the the pumpkin grew. The like, holy shit, that's so fucking good. I am genuinely confident that not to a complete extent, but to a at least moderate extent, because of this game, I have like at least some baseline knowledge of how to do stuff. That and what's it called? There was this one. What's it called? Brain, come on, work with me. No, the brain says no. There was a channel that had like, you know, what if we had to restart like all technology from the Stone Age? What, how easily could we like recover? How easy could we like climb the tech tree? And he, yeah, so it's that guy and this game that if I am actually capable of doing things that are to thank if I'm actually capable of doing some like actual practical skills. Not practical, technology in general. I'm unable to fucking use speech. Okay, I'm gonna keep it here because I am not sure why it doesn't seem to be aging without being sealed. I think I need to seal it first and then it ages kind of on its own, I guess. Let me just one. I should have moved it outside. Oh well, I'm too committed right now. 3. I could make a basic faucet, but that would like require work, man. Okay, hold on, because I wanted to do something else. I need more. Right, I need 1 and 2 more. 3. Do I have the thing with me? No. Oh, wait, I do. Now, how the oh, there we go. That worked. Why, thank you. That's those are some very kind words. Um Much appreciated. You're welcome anytime around. Probably next stream is gonna be on Wednesday. Okay, this has been... I've closed it up, so that's good. Oh god, it's fog again. I appreciate the fact that it exists, but I also wish it was a bit less scuffed, to be honest. I wonder, can I stack pumpkins? That would be very fun. Please tell me I can. Oh god damn it. Oh god damn it. Just wanted to make sure. Can't blame a guy for trying. So it looks like we are going to be... I'm a fucking idiot. Hold on, I need... Is it 20? I feel like it's 20. Yep. Quick maths. Alright, let's put the rest of it here. Let's leave this here. Oh, I could have used less and recover the bucket. Ah, god damn it. Place these here because they're not gonna spoil. I'm not gonna keep the resin with me. Yeah. Don't need the chanterelles. Do I need any food? I gotta make some food. You know what? I'm gonna... Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make some snaky... And then make the rest of it with a simple, like, veggie stew. Now the question is, where the fuck is my cooking pot? God damn it. I should make some smokers. Absolutely. However, counterpoint, I am pretty fucking stupid. I'm just gonna leave the food here. If I have this, it's gonna hold. How's hunger doing? Wish this wasn't bugged, not gonna lie. Don't need the bone, don't need this, neither of these. this. Probably gonna need, so first off, the prospecting pickaxe. I have the normal pickaxe. I'm gonna need the lantern. I don't need the axe. I'm gonna leave it here. What else? I'm gonna keep the shovel. Might find use of it. Alright. I don't want to take the raft with me because it's kind of filling up inventory. But I mean, otherwise... Oh wait, I don't need the shears. Well, I found just the right place for this thing. Alrighty. Our objective is this area. Wait, did I see silver? Probably not. We're gonna go there, and we're gonna get all the copper that I can carry. And then copper will never be a problem ever again. Please. I also wonder, because I remember planting a redwood tree, but not where. You'd think that'd be more obvious, but it seems like not. Either that or it hasn't sprouted yet, which I have to say, honestly doesn't surprise me at all. These things take fucking ages. Oh wow, my prospecting pickaxe is not doing fine. Wait, did I not pick that up? Ooh, I'm gonna pick up the high fertility soil then. There is a moderate chance I might not have done that. I don't remember, man. Oh shit, flax, let's go. Always can use some. Not really. Oh, high fertility, there we go. Wait, oh god damn it. I'm actually curious, let me see if I can, like, dig it out and then replace it. Okay, the tree seems to be fine. In my mind, I kind of had an image similar to, like, the Indiana Jones thing. You know, he is, like, reaching out to a idol to, like, pick it up from the pedestal. You know, just instead of a giant boulder falling on my head, I'll just be disappointed by a tree not blooming. Blooming? Is that a term? You get the idea. I genuinely wish the vernalization mechanic would not be a thing. Huh? The fuck are you doing? Hey, back to your room. Why did it take so much damage? This is some pretty good timing. Seems like nighttime's coming. And I'm not gonna have to spend it outside. I'm not gonna be cooped up in my shack either. I'm beginning to feel, I guess, a little stir crazy. Is that a word? With how I'm like either if I don't get to spend the night, I don't know. I think there's something in the human brain that we're just wired to not feel okay stuck inside of a like single room. I'm just trying to peep some exposed copper. Ooh, that's a rough. Oh wait, those are the trees. I see. I sees. I'm gonna pick up some cranberries as well. Cranberries are pretty great. They may not give us much food, but they do last a long time. And there's a lot of them. Let's pick some. Sure, why not? We could use a protein. It's always good to have inventory to throw away when you're too full. Ooh, blackcurrant. I am definitely gonna be annoyed by the fact that I'm not gonna have enough inventory. Am I? Yeah, you're coming with me. I definitely want some more red currants. Parsnips? Wait. I need these. This is so much of a foraging run, it's not even funny. I'd say down, boy, but alrighty. I feel like I was a bit over concerned with food. Is this a cave? Yes. Oh, wait, it's one of those that I've been down. Now I just have to remember if I found anything or not. Me remembering shit that far ago. How many streams? Like 6, 7. We've been at this for quite a while, huh? You know, I have to wonder. That's that. I feel bad for the child I hear crying outside. I'm sure he has a very good reason considering. But also, could he please not scare the fuck out of me? Ooh, larch. How does larch wood look? Very white. I wonder, what are the odds that this is another meteorite? Well, clear that out. Ooh, these are some good. Wait, isn't your ear like poisonous? It is not. Well, that's good to know. Alright, we now have the greatest privilege that this game can afford us. Just not needing to parkour down. I may have spoken too soon. However, I still went a fair way down without any problems. Ow. Yes, some very sad honks. I already hear. It might just be my paranoia, but I was already hearing the fucking boat horns. Wait, did I see some zinc? Well, I don't know about zinc, but that's bismuth. And it's reach too. That's nice. Alright, let's just... Hold on, let me just use a prospecting pick. good. You know, I was told there was gonna be a lot of copper in here. I feel like I was lied to. Well, it might be a bit deep for copper, maybe. I saw you. I'm not sure how deep I am, so I do want to see what tier of nasties I'm dealing with. Surface? Are you mocking me? Should I get some saltpeter? Might not be too bad of an idea. Just one stack should be enough. I am Actually, hold on. How deep is this? Doesn't look too deep. But what I'm concerned about is the area being too exposed, which usually I find that that's what gets a lot of nasties to spawn. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, that looks nice. Haha. This must have been... I mean, it seems pretty obvious that it was a, whatchamacallit, locust workshop. You know, I wonder, is it gonna be sappy if, Yo! Snuff that shit the fuck out. Let's see. Not that way. Maybe this way. Sniffed, not snuffed. Wait, maybe it's on this other side. I was gonna say, this might be a bit sappy, but I'm genuinely, like, very happy that I've started this playthrough, because it's been a whole, basically, new experience with a game that I've loved a lot, but have not been able to find too much will, I guess, to replay. Ah, there we go. Okay, figured it out. Oh, and it's reached! Let's go! That's what we've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! Okay, I think I should be mostly safe. At least until my temporal stability goes, like, really low. But, you know, cross that bridge when we get to it. Oh, baby. One thing I wish that we could get is some means of like automated ore extraction later on, you know, so that we don't need to wear down the fucking hammer. Maybe this way? Nope. It's gonna... Actually, I should probably just stick to the exposed ones and then go hunting. Oh dear. It seems like our temporal stability is getting pretty low. So I think I'm just gonna finish this thing and then head the fuck out. Because I'm probably not gonna find my way back here. This low-key reminds me of no, sorry, not reminds me, but makes me think of Sevtech Ages. That mod pack had a pretty interesting spelunking system. It actually kind of primed me for this. Even though, I'm not sure which one is closer to realistic. I feel like Vintage Story might be it. Though I'm not sure by how much. Holy shit. Wow. This vein just keeps going. Imagine if we get back to the surface like this, just recovering temporal stability as is. That'd be so goated. Holy shit. Oh, no. I am definitely not dealing with that. This really was one of those, like, 100% of players quit before they hit it big moment. Holy shit. There you go. Thank you. Alright. Now it's time to actually start drawing this thing up. Small amounts, which means that most likely... Oh shit. Which means that most likely it's not in that area. Trace amounts. Yeah, but I can see some traces. So that means that it's closer there. Let's see in here. Small amounts still. Okay, let's see. Over. Oh wait, I have checked here. And this makes me inclined to believe that if I find anything, it'll be somewhere around here. Nope, trace amounts. So that means that I need to look in here. Well, this wasn't just small amounts. Hold on. I need to figure out something to lose. in my inventory. You know what? I don't need leather that much. It'll be useful when I do get around to like making some other sets of armor, but as is, no. Bro, imagine if I use the high fertility soil to like dig out the sorry, to like make stone paths. Honestly, I'm not sure my brain could take it, because I've had games where I was like struggling. Okay, I'm not gonna like fish around for trace amounts. That little is beneath me. Wait, where the fuck am I getting myself confused in my own fucking... Nope, there it is. Run. Like, holy shit, run. Temporal stability is in the critical. In the red. Okay, let's pick up some more saltpeter. Okay, that's enough. Time to climb to safety. Because I feel like I got lucky. I'm still not fully familiar with, like, Wait, is it still nighttime? That is... I can't explain it, but I'm feeling a bit unnerved. But hey, we have a fuck ton of copper, right? Let me just do quick math. So that's one... Hold on. That's 16 ingots. Only 16 ingots? What? That's surprisingly paltry, actually. 32 ingots. I know, choosy beggar and all that, but let me just delete this. I haven't fully explored this cave yet, so I'm gonna get back to it. Because I'm confident there's still like a lot more copper to get there, just maybe not exposed. Now to get back home. Well, that was satisfying. I'm hearing a raccoon. Oh, hello. Ah. Thought I'd landed myself another nice little fall. Oh, cool. No more inventory. You know what? You're coming with me. I should go around and like pick some lime up and stuff, but limestone. But nah. I'm gonna leave that to the point where I have like iron. So while I'm gonna have the bloomeries, you know, doing their stuff, that'll be when I go and pick up the lime, because the reason why I need lime is to oh fuck, I got turned. The reason I need lime is for... Actually, hold on, I could use some fat. Oh, running away, are we? What are we running from? as I was saying, so while those will be doing their job, I'm gonna be digging out the lime that I need for. Oh wait, raccoons might have fat. I can't bring myself to waste my energy on killing it. I realized that I was going towards my death waypoint. I'm gonna need a new pickaxe. I already have a new prospector head, so I don't need to worry about that too much. I just love that that's a thing that exists. For some reason, it makes me so happy. Oh wait, I already had a hammer prepared. Oh well, not like I'm gonna have too many. Okay, no space here. There we go. Right, let me just... I got scared by the skulls I put there, and that just feels appropriately ironic. Fuck off. Have you buffed yet? No. Well, have some grains. Alright. I'm gonna go in my pantry. Actually, no, I'm gonna break these ingots and make... Do we have time? Yeah, we still have time. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Oh. Sure, offhanded. Why the fuck not? Could you please go away? I don't feel like using violence right now. Okay, let's use the stones up. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. Can you shut up for 1 second? Oh, damn. Would have thought to smash it up. Well, sucks to suck, am I right? Hold on, it's daytime. Yeah, that's right. Ow! Hey, fuck you, buddy. fuck is that range? Yeah, that's right. Oh, for fuck. Dude, come on. Ah, there we go. Hopefully we won't have another smartass trying to sneak up on me, because I really don't appreciate that. I'm gonna plant these, like, here. Not too sure what I'll make of them yet. And then to plant the cranberries. Oh, you are taking the actual fucking piss. Go. Throw yourself off the fucking cliff. There. No. There. Yes. Farewell. I really have to clean up these ferns. Well then. Where's my... Oh, right. Not like this. Well, that ain't gonna work. Here's how I'm gonna do it. Looks like I keep smacking myself in the head with the whatchamacallit, the Huzamotsit, with the axle. Alright, time to place these. Since I have learned from last time, I'm actually going to start placing these in single line and then widen it when I actually get to the other side, because that's going to be a lot more functional. Alrighty. Now to actually extract our... Oh! Bounty. Oh, cool. Perfect count for bronze making. I'm gonna place it in here. And then the seeds are going in here. Has anything matured? Because I feel like these are gonna mature any day now. It's a lot of cabbage. Cabbage is good. And it's also pretty strong in this game. Growth speed because of the low... Actually, thinking about it, I don't think there's any way to get nitrogen into the soil other than, like, you can use worm casings for that. But, you know, I haven't really set up a production for those. Otherwise, you need to use compost, which is just not a good use of compost. Okay, then. So, oh, I'm gonna take this and move it here. Right. We're going to end this today with making another round of bronze. I think that's pretty good, right? I don't need a fern for this. I'm just gonna use one anthracite. Oh dear, no. I mean, I have a lot of them, I just don't want to waste them. Alrighty. Let me make myself another bowl of food. Grab myself another bowl of food. And we are in business, people. How many lamellae do I need for the shoes? 5. So we're pretty close to being done with that project. While we're waiting, let me just... Ooh, the hide is soaked. I'm actually gonna pick this up. These 2 go in here, and these 11 go in here. And this goes here. And I'm gonna need this. Or here. Alrighty. We are doing fine. Not terrible, not great. Let's should I actually yeah, I'm probably not gonna mill the grain until I need to use it. Now that I think about it. What to do, what to do. Choices, choices. Is there anything really to do while I'm waiting here? This is an oak, this is a birch, neither of which I really have a use for. You know what, I'm gonna start moving. Actually, no, because I don't have... Oh, hi, Padoru. I was actually curious. I was actually wondering where you've been. We've had a huge haul of copper, but I am sad to say that you are a bit late, as I'm pretty much just waiting on a round of bronze to get done, and I'm gonna be off. I've also started to feel pretty hungry, and good news is, my stomachache has gotten better. Or it has gone away, basically. I'm actually like the fucking archivist from the Magnus Archives, you know, except instead of feeding off of like hearing what people think and they've experienced. What for winter? Oh, no, actually I need it for Terra Preta, because I found some high fertility soil, and I don't think it's the only one that I've had, that I've got, but It's definitely not the only one that I've found. I'd be wrong, actually? Huh. Oh wow, there is an actual chance that I was wrong, and that's the only high fidelity soil that I've found. Man, there's so much stuff to get here. Mainly just halite. But yeah, so I need the coal for whatchamacallit, like you grind it down, I think? Yeah. So it's ground down into powder form, which I need for mainly terra preta, but pitch glue could also be useful, because I might find stuff that I want to fix up. Well, can't really imagine it, but I do feel confident in calling it rather unpleasant. Is that accurate? These things are probably not gonna bear fruit. Okay, it seems like I'm mostly set for today. By the way, check this out. We've done progress with the windmill. It is now actually functional. Hold on, am I... So these are pine quarter logs, right? Like that's how they look. Oh no, you already had me at like walking through the jungle. I'm not I am definitely not built for that. My poor Eastern European body cannot handle heat nor humidity. And even among my own, I am like particularly winter suited. By the way, we saw a eclipse today, like in Vintage Story. If you wanna come back through the VOD to see it, it was quite stunning, I have to say. There, just this brief story, and then I'm gonna be heading out because I am actually hungry. I once ended a school trip with a nickname of the Russian because I actually fucking like we were waiting to get like together the whole room, right? So everyone had to be ready and up front so we can get lunch. The snow was like what's the word I'm looking for? What's the like calf? I'm gonna say like so it was, you know, right about between ankle height and knee height, and I was there in like shorts and flip-flops. I was just waiting for people to get there so that we could eat because I was so fucking hungry. But yeah. However, that being said, mm, I can imagine. But that being said, thank you so much for watching, because I do plan to head out. Next stream Wednesday, and I am like unreasonably hungry. See ya.